my creative people, and welcome to my channel. My name is Sherry Turquoise. How's everyone doing? What is everyone going to be working on today? Today I am actually not going to be reading from a book that. Let me rephrase that. Today I'm going to be editing my novel Diane Realms Book 1 of the Spirit Dragon series. So I'm still technically going to be reading. I'm just not going to be reading a story that's already published. Because I'm trying to get this done before January 31st. So I know I can do it. I just need to crack down the whip. That's all. So just let me know what you're going to be working on in the comments. And let me know how your day's going. Well, I'm not seeing any comments yet. So I'm just gonna go right into a sprint. And we are going to do, oh, here comes some comments. Hey, the man by side, how are you? What are you going to be working on today? And I am doing good. How are you? Divided by sight, hunted sequel, legacies and blood. Ooh, I cannot wait to read that one. I definitely liked your first book. I definitely cannot wait for the second one. So on that note, let's start our first sprint. I'm taking a 15-minute warm up. I'm not seeing any complaints. Hello, Nicole. How are you doing? What are you going to be working on today? Working on fractured heart, poetry collection. Ooh, I'm gonna have to see. I'm quite curious on your poetry collection. Actually, I don't normally read poetry, but your poetry sounds like right up my alley section. So I'm definitely curious on it. And the bye says, "Oh, thank you. Excited to read yours. May take me a while to read and laugh out loud. No worries. I'm a slow reader as well. I am actually, yeah, I'm actually a really slow reader. I should really time myself to see how long it takes me to read a book. I know I'm a slow reader, but I don't know how slow. That's a good challenge. Should do that one day, or 1 week, or 1 month. We'll see. We'll see. It's an idea in a way. Anyways, we'll start in three, two, one. Happy creativity, everyone! Okay, that was time for our first sprint. How did everyone do? My second question is, what do you like to do for a break from writing? All right. Divided by size. Divided by size says if I read a book in a month, that's great. Also depends on the length. I totally understand that. I can totally relate. If the book is probably as thick as, let's say, Game of Thrones, it's probably going to take me 6 months. I don't know about you on that kind of thickness. That's roughly my length. Plus, I had a hard time getting into it, so that did not help. So, the thicker the book is, the longer it takes. I also find, I don't know if anyone else has this issue, but small print. I find that if it's also in small print, that it takes me a while to read the book too because I'm struggling to see the words a little bit, depending on how big the print is. So I'm not too sure if anyone else has that issue, but maybe it's just me. Later reader form submitted, hoping that I can read it in time. That is okay. If you cannot, I can always extend it. Um, the reason why I made the request of March 31st is because I know Camp NaNoWriMo's the day after, so I didn't really want people to try to cram in beta reading and cram in the writing at the exact same time. Even though I know Camp NaNoWriMo is not as big of an event as NaNoWriMo for word count, is just I don't like the idea of stressing someone out. So if you don't think you can get it done in time, that is totally a-okay. Just come message me and I will extend it. I be totally honest, I have not even booked an editor, so because I honestly don't know how long it will take me to make these changes. That will need to more than likely happen when it comes to the feedback of the beta readers. Nicole says same. Um, I'm not quite too sure what the same comment was for, but I think if I had to take a wild guess on it or estimate, I think it was when the comments was the length. Game of Thrones are too long. Yes, I will admit that. That like, if I'm not mistaken, they're like 1,000 pages long, and that book is not even that. Well, okay, it's not that big, but it's pretty thick. I think he should have had the book made taller. Then it wouldn't look so intimidating. Maybe that's just me. I'm not sure. Agree, small print is a struggle, yes. Oh, okay, so that's what the same comment was for. Okay. I laugh out loud that I do the beta reading. That's awesome. Thank you. I really appreciate it. Thank you. The what I like to do when I'm taking a break from writing is actually read or play video games. Guilty as charged. I do play some video games. Not as much as I used to, but I definitely still play video games. But I mostly read from my little entertainment section. And oh, Divide My Site says, what kind of video games? I like playing the strategy violence games, like the kind of make you use your brain. Like I don't mind the puzzle games because they do make you use the brain a lot. However, I do prefer the violent strategy games like Transformers because that is a war game kind of when you have to. Yeah, no, it is a war game. You have to strategize where you're going, how to use your weapons sparingly because they only give you so much ammo kind of thing. I really hope YouTube does not ping me on this. And there's another game I like. Titan, I believe, is the other one. I also like playing my classic games too, like Crash, Sonic, Luigi, specifically the Luigi Mansion. Those are fun. What kind of games do you guys like playing? I like watching TV or movies or coloring. Video games can be fun too. Uh, the I wish I actually would like to put more time in to watch TV shows and movies. But I do that at nighttime when I'm writing. So yeah, I would love to put more time in to watch shows and movies. What kind of movies do you guys like to watch and shows? I like to play Sims to make characters and homes for my characters and my stories. Awesome and welcome, Rini. How are you? What are you gonna be working on today? Yay! Oh, Nicole, the blind maid says, "Yay! Video games are fun. I like puzzle, platform, classic like Zelda, Devil May Cry, God of War. Zelda's a good one. I have yet to beat a Zelda game because I'm always getting stuck. Um, I actually don't remember. I don't even remember where I am in the Zelda game for the 3DS Nintendo. I'm probably gonna have to restart the whole game. That's how long it's been. Devil May Cry. I don't think I've ever heard that game. What is that game about? God of War. I think I've heard that one. No, I definitely heard of that one. I tried playing it and I couldn't get past the first stage. I kept getting my buttons mixed up. If that's the game I'm thinking of. But definitely a fun game when you get past that stage. Rainy says, my outline, I'm trying to figure out how to go live. Awesome! To go live is just basically whenever you're ready. That's really the only tip I can give you there. Divided by site says melee games, Smash Bros, Devil May Cry, and Mortal Kombat. Ooh, all those sound like fun games. Laugh out loud. Nicole says laugh out loud. Yeah, I go the map and puzzles Lar does the fighting in Zelda. Cool. Oracle of Time, best Zelda game. I believe that's the one I'm stuck on. And oh no, I think I remember where I am. Zelda is an adult, and I'm going after. Is it the fire object or is it the water object that I got stuck in and just went to the other one? Or did I get stuck in both? No, I think I got the water object. I think it's the fire one I'm stuck at. I think. I'm gonna have to look that one up on YouTube to see how I get past that. Doc is a half devil hunter protecting humans from demons. Oh, okay. Typo DMC. Is that another video game or is that a channel? Oh man, I'm very rusty at this. Everybody says no one likes any of the water levels in Zelda. I can, yeah. If I haven't gone past the water stage, yeah, I'm pretty sure I gave up on that one like 3 times. Those water levels are hard. I don't know why, but they're hard. And then there's the other Zelda games that have water levels too. It's like I'm not looking forward to those ones. Nicole the Blind Mage says shorthand for Devil May Cry. Do not play the game called DMC. Bad game. Okay. Okay, I'll keep that in mind. Thank you. Remy asks, do you ever use up all your 20 hours in StreamYard? Actually, I used, um, how do I explain this? Uh, I used to have 20 hours for a limit for StreamYard, but when I decided to do 3 live streams a week, that I was close to maxing out all the time, if not maxing out, so it was really hard for me to keep up with my live streams. No, I I actually have unlimited live streaming right now because I'm doing so many live streams, or else I wouldn't make it to the 15th of each month for me. So yes, I used to use up my 20 hours quite often, but then when I decided to do live streams 3 times a week, I knew I was never going to make it to the 15th of each and every single month, so I just upgraded my account to unlimited. Then, yeah, that's the way I've been sticking with it, because I know I just keep going over 20 hours. If you do a live stream once a week, then you shouldn't really go over your 20 hours unless you do like, I don't know, like 8 hours live stream kind of thing. But I don't know many people actually does an 8 hour live stream on the writing channel. So yeah, it's good to start off with the 20 hours in the StreamYard, unless you are planning on doing like multiple live streams in one day or in one week. Then I recommend going upgrading to the unlimited one. Nicole the Blind Maid says, I don't know Phantom Hourglass had the bloody wall shadows. Okay. So on that note, let's do a sprint. I'm thinking a 30-minute sprint. However, how does everyone else feel about a 30-minute sprint? Oh, oh, Nicole the Blind Maid says, sounds good. Awesome, awesome. So we'll start in three, two, one. Happy creativity, everyone. And that was time for our second sprint. How did everyone do? I got about 3 to 4 pages edit, which isn't too bad. I actually found the section that has the least amount of edits done to the book, so this is going to be interesting. Of how much highlighting, deleting, scribbling I'm going to be doing in it. I'm actually already am quickly wishing that I had a double, like every other space kind of thing. And the third question is, do you listen to music while editing your story? Me personally, I do not listen to my normal type of music while I'm editing. Like I don't listen to like Nightmare, This Is Halloween, or any type of music that has singing and rhythm in it. That I find that is a huge distraction on me, especially if I really need to focus, which tends to be the case when it comes to editing. So with that, I do listen to music, kinda, mostly not. But when I find that I really do need to focus and really need to crack the web, I will listen to nature music, and that will put my focus stage at 10 times more better than not listening to music. Because I find when I'm not listening to music, I get distracted a little bit faster, and yeah, I just get easily distracted. Versus when I'm listening to nature music or nature sounds, works best for me. However, if there's other type of music that don't have the words, will probably help as well. It will probably depend on it. Like if it's like a piano kind of thing, yeah, I'm sure that'll help with the focus section. I'm really hoping everyone knows what I'm talking about here. Because I kind of feel like this is making no sense. Divided by site says go for 30, and that was before the sprint. Oh, yes, and let me know how everyone did in the comments. I would love to hear. Hello, Elsa. Hi. How are you? Welcome, welcome. What are you going to be working on today? He says, I like listening to music as a break. Awesome. What kind of music? You don't mind me asking? And Rainy goes, I listen to instrumental or music without words. Awesome. Cool. Which ones are your favorite to listen to while you're editing? Hmm. For those of you that don't know, or those of you that are watching the replay, I am currently looking for beta readers, and there's only 7 days left before the beta reading sign up is done. This book is a horror slash paranormal dark fantasy novel at roughly 95,908 words, and it is book one of the Spirit Dragon series. This book is about Tayci, and the council trying to stop wars from happening, saving realms, and trying to protect the realms from dying. And they're also trying to prevent, in a way, from humans finding out that there are supernaturals. While this is all happening, hunters are dropping like flies, and humans are being killed off by a demon, so now Tayci has to find out who is summoning the demon and what's and who's killing off the hunters to prevent the humans from finding out that the supernaturals actually do exist. Will she succeed or will she fail? This book is technically a 18 years and older book, so it is qualified as new adult, but to keep things simple, I put it under as adult, and I would like feedback on or before March 31st, 2021. However, if you cannot get it read by then, just message me and I will give you an extension and we can go from there. And I think that's it. Oh, and the form link is down below if that interests you. All the information is also down below. And February and March book club has been picked. The title to it is The Man-Month Book of Celtic Myth and Legend by Peter Beresford Ellis. I am just going to really quick read the back to you. This way you guys get an idea of what the book is about. From an oral history and storytelling culture dating back to the dawn of European civilization, the Celtic peoples have developed one of the world's most vibrant mythologies. In this collection from Irish, Scottish, Welsh, Cornish, Manx and Breton sources, Peter Beresford Ellis has brought together the classic myths and legends, as well as exciting new tales which have never before been published. So basically, this book, which the link is down below for both the Amazon Canadian and American, is in the e-reader link form. The Amazon link is for the e-reader because I just thought maybe that would be easier for people. So, anyways, this book is mostly just different legends, myths, mythology. Well, I guess that's the same thing. There is different stories on this, and I am actually looking forward to reading this because I do have a Scottish background and same with an Irish background. So I am very curious on what they have for stories. Who knows, that might spark some ideas. So I am looking forward to this. And the book club meeting is on March 20th, Saturday, March 20th at 2 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. So I'm really looking to see you guys there, and I really hope that other people enjoy this book. If you have any other recommendations for the United Book Club, no United Books Book Club, just give me a message on one of my accounts, which all the links are down below as well, or you can leave it in the comments here. If you have any recommendations for future book clubs, I am open to anything. This book club is all genders, all genres, all ages. It does not matter what the book is. It can even be poetry books, or it could be middle grade books, novels, preferably, but any type of book. And it could be 1 month could be like comedy, another month could be like horror, or 1 month or in another month could be learning. It literally is a flexible book club. So I really hope that your hope people will like that. And let me know if you want any recommendations. And let me know what I can do to improve this book club to make it more interesting for you guys. Rini says I listen to instrumental or music without words. Oh wait, I think I did that one. I'm really liking the film scores radio station on Pandora lately. Awesome. Hello, Alan McKinnon. Is that how you pronounce your last name? I'm really sorry if I pronounced it wrong. I don't think I ever seen you here. Welcome, welcome. How are you? What are you going to be working on tonight? And Divided by Sight says, love listening to Broadway musicals while writing. Awesome. And please don't forget to click that like button if you like these type of live streams. So on that note, let's do another sprint. So I'm thinking like to start the cooldown section. I'm thinking 20 minutes, but if people want to go for longer, I'm totally flexible with that. Just let me know in the comments. So oh, so I'm not seeing any comments yet. So I'll set the timer for 20 minutes. Just give this another second. Yeah, I'm not seeing any comments, so we'll start in 3, 2, 1. Happy creativity, everyone! And that was time for the fourth sprint. How did everyone do? Please let me know in the comments on how you did in that sprint. I got about 3 pages and I'm just about done a chapter actually. I'm on the last page for the chapter, so I'll get this chapter done. And once I get past this chapter, hopefully things go a little bit quicker. And the final question for tonight is, have you learned something new today? For those of you that are new here, I ask this question on every single live stream because we as humans are supposed to learn something new every single day. Although that is very hard to do as I quickly found out. So this is just something I just ask everyone to see if they learned something new. So have you learned something new today? I have learned that. What have I learned? Because it even can be a self-discovery kind of thing. I have learned actually I learned to I something on Canva. I learned how to make I'm hoping to be more appealing posts for Instagram. That's what I have learned. But I'm not seeing any comments, so I think we'll just hop right into our final sprint. And we will do a 15-minute time. And we'll start in 3, 2, 1. Happy creativity, everyone! And that was time for our final sprint. How did everyone do? Please let me know in the comments on how well you did. I got my chapter done, and now I'm on the newest chapter 24. The newest chapter 4 has a few deleted scenes. So it's not starting where it was in the book. It started off in a different location. So I'm really happy how that's going so far. And so I'm not seeing any comments. So I think I'm going to end this live stream here. Thank you for watching. Subscribe to my channel. Click the bell icon to get notified of all my posts. Because temporarily I'm posting videos once a week from Wednesday to Saturday. And I do live streams every single day, or at least trying to. And I upload bonus videos all the time. So definitely click that bell icon to get notified of all my posts. And I'm really hoping to go back to my normal schedule soon. So definitely click the bell icon to get notified. Follow me on Tumblr, Instagram, Twitter, Pinterest, and Facebook. You can also find me on Discord. Come join the Creative Server Discord group. There you get to meet new people, learn new things, help each other out, and so much more. You can also join a book club if you like. All the links are down below. If you wish to be a co-host, come message me on one of those accounts. I will be more than happy to have you guys join. And click the like button, leave a comment down below, and I'll see you guys next time. And I'll try to have tomorrow's live stream around 7 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We'll see how well that goes. I will schedule it, and we'll go from there. And I'll see you guys next time. And remember, stay true to yourself and stay unique. Bye.